I need to tell you about what's happening at work because I don't know if I'm overthinking or this is just genuinely weird. I have this coworker, let's call her Sarah. She's married, like happily married, talks about her husband all the time, like does the whole ring thing and everything. And she has what you would call a work husband. And I thought that it was a joke, like we get coffee together, our lunches are at the same times, they're always like hanging out in the break room, like kind of harmless. But I've gotten to a point like, is this normal? Because they have like back-to-back meetings with each other all the time. She comes out of her office giggling all the time after she gets off a meeting with him. And she says she doesn't even take notes with him because he just gets her and that they just are always on the same page. And I'm sitting there like, okay, but I still need the action notes from their meeting. And she's always saying that, oh, we covered a lot. We touched base on everything we needed to touch base on. I'm not trying to be that person, but I'm also on project chains with the both of them. So I kind of need to make sure that they're actually talking about work. So here's what I did. I started using this app called Playbacks to record her meetings, and it automatically summarizes like what they talk about. At first, she was weirded out by it, but now she agreed, and now I can see everything that happens in their meetings. And Playback gives me the summary, and half the time it's about nothing. They're literally just talking about nothing important. And I'm not saying anything's going on between them, but I will call her out about what they talked about in the meeting because I think sometimes she forgets that I get them too. And she'll be like, oh, we discussed this in our meeting, and then I'm like, but you didn't. Now I can be like, hey, I actually have the recording of what you actually said. I don't know. Am I being nosy? I don't know what to do. But at least I have the receipts.